Okay. Why, hello, House Fortemps guard. I forgot how to pronounce it already. My bad. Ah, it's such a habit as a filthy American to just say House Fortemps guard. But apparently I'm wrong, so I'm sorry. It's gonna come out of my mouth. Our friends in House Fortemps have been generous enough to extend us their protection. We must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home, so that we might become more self-sufficient. Ah, don't worry, I've been here plenty of times. And I may or may not have already beaten this expansion.
It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to steer small talk.
Must give up and still call it that, lol. It's not that I'm giving up, it's just like my mouth and brain are not working together currently. So it's a lot of like words are just mush in my mouth. Tutsima tour of the city is indeed in order. I'm just that tired. It's not even like a mental tired. It's just a tired of talking tired. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Wait, he suggested something? Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be your answer. He will be able to answer any question you might have. Very well. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. The documentation is in order, I trust. Yes, my lord. I feel like he should have a more younger, vibrant voice, like a yes, my lord. Kind of like that, don't you think? You touch me and I'll cut your fingers off. Look, I am documented. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortemps. Fuck it. Fortemps. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortemps. But let us hope it shall not come to that. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing that. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation that might compel us to invoke your name. Don't worry. It won't be a problem. For me. Danny, Tataru, the city awaits.
Let's go!
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself. Of course Mickey Mouse had to come out. Okay. Why, hello there, manservants. Ah, this is your first time in our. I can't fucking do a French accent. Ah, oui, oui. This is your first time in our fair city. Permit me to show you to the harpoon, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the holy vault. Fucking, it's slipping into like 3 different things. Fuck it, we're going back to British. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, I forget how to pronounce that too. Where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending on to Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If there are no questions... Yeah, I appreciate it, yeah. Fucking... I cannot understand nor can I speak French, so therefore he's British, because that's the best I can do. Croissant. Croissant. Oh, goddamn. You know, I was at work one day and I was just, I was making myself something to eat for lunch. And... Croissant. I heard somebody talking to somebody, one of my coworkers. And they're like, yeah, can I get one of them croissants and some jalapenos? And it's like, what the mother of I understand you speak American, but can you please speak English instead? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Croissants and jalapenos. I would like a quesadilla as well. Sorry, I'm thinking about food now. She said it. The Hopon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgar. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vaults. Find it funny as fucking. I so badly was trying. It's quesadilla. I'm trying so hard not to mock this poor dude. Like, he didn't deserve being laughed at, but my god, was it fucking hilarious. It was so tempting to literally just... Some queso. Need a queso diller. What's another thing? That Pecco de Gallo. Oh, Christ. Oh, God. Hold on. I gotta get something to drink. Guys, it ain't funny, but it's fucking hilarious. Better than my mom calling a picadillo. Wait, no, pause. Sorry, I had to check on something. My hyperactive ass is just... We're not in a good spot. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Yes, very, very much so. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thornton's famed Knights 12? Picadillo, dude. Oh, what's another dumbass word people don't know how to pronounce half the time? Or just purposely make fun of. I know jalapenos, quesadilla, quesarillo if you're fucking drunk as hell and at Taco Bell. Very good, Master Alphinaud. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined the King Thordan I to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars. Time permitting, of course. Hors Or, wait, oh yeah, Hors d'oeuvre. If they encounter the word first. Yes, absolutely. We've already read this. Duh. Hockey fart? No, that's just me. Okay. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jewel Croisière, I shall introduce you to Mr. Elise, our master of the markets. Yes, yes, of course. I just imagine him, hands behind his back, just tapping his fingers like a fucking weird man. Yes, yes, of course. I wish I had a camera. I don't know what I did with it. Help me, I need to stop fucking laughing. This isn't funny. Like, none of what we are talking about is funny at all. But it's killing me. I can't stop fucking smiling. We will not get through this if we can't stop smiling, chat. Help. Send help SOS. I was hoping to go to bed in 10 minutes, but apparently that will not be the fucking case. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Yes, say the words. Oh, Wards of House Fortemps. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable... Cemetery, graveyard, cadaver, skeleton. Fuck. Where is that coming from?
Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, I don't know what this voice is, but who are we to refuse it, I suppose? Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, can be found in the Croisière. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see.
Wait, seen what? Uh-oh. Probably not, and I'm just making a joke. You got me kind of worried now. What am I missing? Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza and Foundation. If everyone is ready, of course. Alright. Chop chop, let us move. Come now. To the plaza. The plaza I've been to like a billion times before. I have no need to actually... Is this a P or an R? How do you... Maybe if you had studied your letter... How do you fuck that up? Have to find the dumb video? Yes, please. I love dumb videos. Make me laugh more because I, for the love of God, cannot keep a straight face right now. And here we have Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If you have yet to return to the Aetherite, it would be wise to do so now. Yes, I've already done that, so no need to worry about me, Manservant. Why don't you go and... servant some man, or something. I don't fully understand. I'm not British, nor am I from anywhere outside of the 21st century. Yes. Hi, Tataru. Yeah, how can we help you? As for our next destination... No swearing. The automat will catch it. Mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby? I'm surprised we didn't just make this all one mission, which is weird to me. The Sky Steel Factory Manufactory stands to the west. There are engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. Early stables where chocobos are trained for war also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most holy, most heavenly, while to the south and east would, well, it'd be best if you avoided that area. Tell me, motherfucker. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Hoffman. Oh, their nose when you pass the broom, little lord. Delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down the Hopland and gawp at the statues. Well, if you mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Night. If your nursemaid'll let you. Whatever, you little bitch. I can handle myself. My humblest apologies, Master Elphanon. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. This is hurting my throat. I'm disappointed in myself. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this forgotten knight for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Danny. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. I don't even know. Hostelry? Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? I agree.
And I'm coming too.
Now, little lady. You're only coming to get drunk. I know this. You know, I do like that they changed the music from expansion to expansion. I just noticed that, actually. That before it was kind of like a... I'm trying to think of how it actually goes now. From when you accept the quest to whatever it is now. Either way, it sounds good, so I'm not upset. Must say, this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments, Master Gibron. Just Gibron will do. Gibron will do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations. But if it's decent food and drink you're after, you can do much worse. I concur. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I cannot help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye. Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars, maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. Why? Because I'm rich? You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. Well, that is unfortunate. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the Broom that got the worst of it. while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below. And something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. Don't worry, I have the sharpest thing on my back. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Elphinol, I think it would be best if we return to Fortemps Manor. Fortemps Matter? Yeah, see, I fucking knew you were gonna have a drink, you fucking girl. Little lady, you.
You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two.
Miss Totoro, I'm afraid that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all the maiden. What are you up to, Totoro?
Look around, Alphinaud. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Can't fucking speak. Indeed. But will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please! Do you know how often I looked after the Waking Sands and the Rising Stones by myself? If I had a guilt for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine.
Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Totoro, Danny and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by Link Pearl if you require assistance.
I will!
Alright, little lady, you fucking stay out of trouble, man. Don't start any brawls or nothing. Ah, goodness. Speak with Edmond in Fortemps Manor. Fortemps Manor. Last visual, that's what I'm looking for. The Tribunal. The Holy See of Ishgard. Welcome, mistress. Yeah, so I'd love to come inside. Please and thank you. I don't know why I opened up Twitch. Twitch? What? I don't know why I've opened this up. This was weird of me. Okay. Un momento, por favor. There we go. Okay. Count Edmond de Fortemps. Tell us then, Master Huffleton. Does Ishgard meet with your expectations?
That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. And when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy.
The attack was devastating. The casualties, unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children were given no quarter. Sir Emmerich has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There is much to be done. Yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply.
Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord? After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness.
That is A most generous offer, Master Elfinor. Your guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation. That's Orlean. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse.
Damn straight, you can't.
Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy supplies, brokering contracts, so on.
And I am a blade.
As for you, Mistress Blink, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself. A woman with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed. To aid Artorial and Manolin in their duties. We're going English with those.
I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest's assistance.
Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work?
Hold your tongues. By the fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show Mistress Blink the respect she deserves. This is the woman who slew Gaius van Baelsar, and some half-dozen primals besides. She is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand girl.
Artoirel, or if you rather run it through localization, Antoine. Really? Wait. Antoine? What?
Just Antoine? What?
That's weird. Or it's probably actually like Antoine. Some shit. I don't know. Aw. Here we go. We're on our stupid again. Artoirel. Well, whichever one pops up first when I speak. If you can pardon them their impropriety, Mistress Blink, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. Yes, of course. Pronunciation is appropriate. Localized bit was a joke. Okay, gotcha. Pronunciation is appropriate. Artoirel. My thanks. Very willing. They may even learn something from you. As he flips his head into them. I will do my best to try and remember. I guarantee you, though, by tomorrow, I will not remember a fucking thing about it. Sorry. Like, it's just one of those things. I will forget. Kind of like how I've already forgotten how to pronounce I'm gonna call him Hockey Fart again. That's not how you pronounce it. Sorry, but that's literally how I remember him. Shall we be off then, old girl? Don't call me old girl. I will shove this so far up your ass that it will sting into next year. Ah, but where are my manners? Manservent of Fortemps. Second son of Count Edmond de Fortemps. Trueborn, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true. But who could be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old girl, not I. I swear to God. Old girl is crazy. I forgot he says that. Yeah, absolutely. That's why I'm like, I'm going to shove this sword so far up his ass, it's going to hurt. I promise you that.
I'm gonna find a way to not kill him, but to make it hurt.
Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than... I'm gonna fuck this up. How do you pronounce this again? Artwarel. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha!
Yeah. No. You're lucky that I agreed to help you in the first place.
Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we ought to aid the good men and women of House Helionart. I'm also mispronouncing that. My apologies. House Helionart. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house. Though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity. Poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudtop.
I'll meet you there, but I'm not taking the... Well, I might take the airship. If it's free or less than 100 and some gil, I might take the airship. Ow! That was my elbow. No! I want to pick this up. You jackass. Starting to feel the need to stretch. Oh, goodness. We're just gonna Ethernet down there because I don't... Oh, that's not it. That's also not it. It's this one! Doi! I do so disapprove and detest the fact that when you're in New Game Plus, you can't have multiple of the quests open at a time. So I can't do Onwards and Upwards and then have it lead directly into I forgot what the other one is. But our Torel's mission as well. Like, that's kind of lame. I mean, I get it. I have to go back to House Fortemps. Or, yeah, the Fortemps matter at some point, but, like, it'd just be easier if I could pick them both up, do them both, and then go back, complete both of them, and then, you know, just... That makes more sense to me. Not whatever the fuck this is. Have I not seen this scene? Interesting. Okay, sure. Why not? I could have swore I've been on this before.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, she came.